Hello and welcome to Retro Bikes Dublin. Today we're looking at a Honda FTR 223, so a 223cc electric start, flat track and race is what the FTR stands for. Really superb bike. Every time we get one of these in, I always say rant and rave about how good they are, reliability wise and looks wise, I think, in my opinion. This one comes in a really nice kind of cobalt blue and has a few nice extras on it, like the handguards, which are original from Honda, and levers as well, shortened levers that feel really good. So visual wise, front tires pretty much brand new, really good condition. Front mudguards in really good condition. We do have some slight aging of the front forks here as well. The alloy though painted black, is in actually really good condition. No chips or marks on it that I can make note of here. Moving then on to further down the bike then, here's the heated grips as well, which are extras, which have been fitted aftermarket, and the shortened rally levers too. Then the tank then on the right hand side is in what I would call mint condition. Engine's in really nice condition aesthetically. We've done everything that needs to be done to it. Oil, everything like that is ready to go. Right hand side cover casing is actually in immaculate condition and looks nearly new. Right hand side exhaust here has some minor scrapes at the rear end of the exhaust, as you can see here as well. Original side panel and seat here, which is in good condition as well, with no rips or tears down the center or on the right hand side here. Rear mudguard and number plate holder is in good condition too. 2007, so one of the later FTRs. Rear tire again is in pretty much brand new, great condition. Right hand side or left hand side of the bike now. Chain guard is present. It's a rear drum on the bike, on the back. It's got rear pillion pegs as well, which is good for carrying a passenger. Left hand side then, panels in mint condition. Battery cover case good is present as well on this left hand side. Original Honda cover casings here. Fuel tap is in good condition, and original stickers and tank, of course, the left hand side being just as good as the right hand side. Up over the top then we have the original fuel cap as well, which has starting to see some pitting in the chrome itself, but is in good condition as well. Bars original as well. All the text on the your inputs here for electric start, indicators, everything like that are nicely present and no real signs of fading. Up over the clock then is really clear with no yellowing, and the original mirrors on it as well. There's the heated grips on the right hand side here as well. You just press them in 3 times to get to the highest, and again for the lowest. Front of the bike then, original headlamp and indicators here as well, as we can see. Moving on to the left hand side fork, which again is actually in a bit better condition than the right hand side. That is just aesthetically now we're speaking. Mechanically it's all perfectly ready to go. So that's the Honda FTR 223 2007 cobalt blue. For the visual inspection, we'll now move on to the ride along video. Okay, so we're on to the wonderful Honda FTR 223 ride along. So super easy to start if you want to start going. Only thing you'll have to remember is turn on the fuel, and down is you'll see the arrow there, that's indicating where to go. I'm just going to put it on the reserve because I'm not sure how much fuel's in it. So turn on the ignition, put in the side stand, and press the electric start. It's that easy. So what we'll do is we'll go away and we'll start the video. So off we go in first gear. Super easy to start, not threatening at all. So if you are coming onto this as a first time rider or a rider that's coming back from a long time off, this isn't going to be very threatening at all to any of you. It does have a decent bit of power now. It's not any slow coach by any means, but the power is very evenly distributed, and it's not going to kill you if you kind of, you know, let the throttle go a bit with a bit of whiskey throttle, as they call it. So right hand side or right turn here now to begin with. Again, no choke or anything was needed to start the bike, which is a good indication of fuel and how well the bike has been set up. Handguards are nice, you know, you're not getting any of that wind onto your hands, especially in these cold January days where there's really cold weather. That's super nice. I'm gonna put down my lid here
and get into third gear up to about 40 kilometers an hour. Really, really nice. Come down the gears and take a right here. And we're just going to go up the hill. That's the rear brake I'm pressing there. Rear brake is working. And one thing I saw actually was the horn. I'll show you the horn in a sec. I don't want to frighten this person here, but a really good horn on this bike. As well as that, all the lights working, front headlamp indicators, rear brake light, everything like that, all good. Electrics are perfect, driving absolutely lovely, well capable of about 140 kilometers an hour. It will do 120 on the motorway, 100 no problem at all on the motorway. Now, how long you would want to sustain that, in my opinion, would be you know, up to you. I wouldn't be going more than about 3 or 4 junctions on a bike like this. On the motorway, it's just not really made for it. You know, 3 or 4 junctions is fine, but if you're going to be doing, you know, let's say 50 kilometers plus, it wouldn't be the most pleasant. This is really for in and out of town, you know, small narrow roads, getting home from work, that kind of thing. A nice Sunday drive. That's what this bike is really made for. They do drive really, really nicely. As well as that, you have your heated grips, which you just press, and there we go, we have our heated grips on. That's feeding off the main battery of the bike, so when it's on, it'll go through. I don't want to have it on at the minute, but they are working lovely. And we're just going to turn into the corner here. So they're really well spec'd Honda FTR, the way I like them, all original, no messing about, but with some nice aesthetic or non-impulsive or non-invasive, I should say, mods done to the bike itself. You know, you get the people looking at the bike as well as that. It's a really nice looking bike, you know, big scrambly kind of flat track and race bike, very unusual. Obviously Japanese domestic market only, so not many of them over here, and the ones that are over here are from us really, and that's it. Well, that's the side stand kicking in there. It will turn off if I am in first gear and the side stand is on. So we'll take a little picture of it here now for the thumbnail. I'm going to turn the bike on again, just to oh, here we go, hold on. I'm going to turn the bike on again just to show you the lights. Excuse me, let me just turn on. There we go. Front left indicator, rear left indicator, front right indicator, rear right indicator, rear brake light, and again I'll do for the foot brake, working perfectly. Light at the front, that's normal and high beam, but working really, really nice. Kill switch then as well is working too, as it should do. I've done the kill switch in. There we go. The horn is what I wanted to show you, and you'll hear a proper horn now. That's a proper horn now. The people hear you coming, which is actually very, very useful here in Dublin. But that's it for the Honda FTR. Again, if you do want to look up prices and that kind of thing, it will be linked down below the done deal page. We have a link there. If it's not there, then it usually is sold, and these go very, very quickly. They're very limited supply in these, and they're very, very popular from all ranges, from beginners to very advanced riders, because they're just so versatile. As well as that, if you do want to reach out to us on our socials, they are at Retro Bikes Dublin for Instagram and Facebook, and then our official website is www.retrobikesdublin.com. So if you have liked the video as well, now come to this stage, come to the end, please do like, comment and subscribe. It'd be greatly appreciated. Like the video, thumbs it up, comment what you think of this Honda FTR, what do you think of these bikes and your experiences if you have any of these bikes, as well as subscribe. We're just over 2,500 subscribers now, so we're itching closer, I'd say, to a goal of what I hope to be 10,000 by, you know, in 2 years time. Hopefully that will be really great. A great community then of bikers together looking for motorcycles that are in really nice condition, and kind of the classic retros or modern retro bikes as well, that we all love to see. So that's been it for this bike review. I'll see you in the next one.